So I'll be honest, I really thought we were gonna maybe possibly see a Switch Pro in March, and I was holding out hope until January ended, and now I don't think there's any possibility of them announcing a Switch in February and then launching it in March. With the Switch Lite, they announced it 2 months ahead of time, and that was still short notice, but a month would just be absurd, right? So speaking of all of this, Nintendo recently did an interview, and here's what they had to say about a new Switch model coming in 2021. The question was, new model this year? And then they said, not planning to make an announcement anytime soon, as we have Mario in February and Monster Hunter in March. So one peculiar thing about this that a lot of people are pointing out is the fact that Nintendo said, not anytime soon. Last year, Nintendo said they don't plan to release a new model in 2020, and today's answer was just not anytime soon, and then they went on to mention 2 games that are coming out really soon. So this has me thinking, and a lot of the internet thinking, that we just might get a Switch Pro in 2021, probably in November, where a lot of consoles usually launch, but maybe in September, because that is where the Switch Lite launched, and that was a big success for Nintendo. As for me personally, I do think we're going to get a new Switch this year. However, I don't think it's going to be a massive jump in terms of the power of the hardware. I wouldn't be surprised if it's very minor just to get the current Switch games running better, and future Switch games, running a bit more acceptable. Age of Calamity, I'm looking at you. That frame rate, my god. But yeah, I honestly think that's all Nintendo really needs. They don't need powerful hardware to make gorgeous games and to sell hardware. They've proven that now with the Switch and of course with the Wii that also sold like gangbusters. But it is important, especially if you want third-party support on your platform, which I know Nintendo does. And honestly, one thing I noticed this gen so far with the Switch is that a lot of people actually prefer buying the third-party games on Switch, even if they do take a hit in the graphics department. Now, obviously, Nintendo probably could ride out the current Switch hardware for a few more years and still sell like crazy. But at the same time, we know Nintendo loves making new versions of its hardware. With the entire Game Boy collection, DS collection, 3DS collection, they love it, and I expect to get more Switches. But let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Do you think them not saying that new hardware isn't coming out this year is a sign? Do you think they weren't really thinking about it whenever they made that statement? Let me know everything down in the comments section below. And if you enjoy news videos like this, or reactions, or early reviews and previews on Switch games, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, hit that thumbs down. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.